Ajax, black sails. Those are Camos's pirates.
Do you think Camos is here?
He's here. Gargarensis would want Camos watching over the peace personally.
Then he's gonna have a really bad day.
Camos's base is heavily fortified. If we capture some of his ships, we could sail in undetected.
Garrett.
Ne. Et esto. Volume. Mane.
Into you.
Et volume. Ne. Mali.
UER.
Etim.
And you fair. Into
Ne.
you.
Esto. Mali.
And wedge.
Et is voli.
Into
Ne.
you.
Es alo.
UER. Into you.
Etim. Vol. Esto. Ne. Is vol. Alos. Vumalis. Etim. Is vol. Esto. Alos. Is voli. Alos.
Garrett. EU. Ia at you.
Ne. Etim. Mali. Esto.
Into you. Garrett. Into you.
Is alos. Is voli.
At you. Into ia at you. Ia at you. Garrett. Ia
Alos. Etim. Mali. Es voli.
Into you. Into you.
Is voli.
Into you. Garrett. Into you. In ear at you.
Ne. Etim.
And
Alos.
at you. Into you. Garrett. And Garrett.
We lost one spearman. Unfortunate.
And wedge.
Etim. We have the boats.
Garrett. Into you.
Thank you for freeing us from the pirates. We will build colossi for you. Come back when they are ready.
Look at these defenses. We'd be dead men without these pirate ships.
Garrett.
A pirate has chased us away from our homes. We will help you defeat him.
And we and we.
Rig.
We should build up behind these trees before we attack Camos's main base.
There isn't much gold here. We'll have to push forward or go back to find more.
IUIR. Gro en Yawit. Gro en Yawit. Any ayu refer. Kid. Kid. And ayu refer.
Ini Gro ia tawit. Rig.
Inage you refer. Gro en Yawit.
Garrett.
Ini to Gro ia tawit. Kids.
Greek.
En we Gro ia tawit.
Gerek. Gerek.
Ini to kids. Gro ia tawit. En which Gro ia tawit. Rig. Kids. Ini EU kids.
Into you.
Inagirek. Ini dayo.
En which
And ayu dayo.
Rig. U-E-U-I-R. Rig.
UER.
In which. Rig. EU refer.
In I get.
In which. Rig. Taak. Tayo. Iak. Iak.
Gary. Enway.
Gerek. UER. You get.
Gary. Into you.
Inito. You are kids. Tayo. You are you. Tayo.
Inito. And which.
Gerek. In which UER. NT.
Jirej.
Insayu. UER. Irify. Ak. Irifer. UER.
Rig. Akro. Iatawit.
Enwedge.
Gerek.
Kamos's forces have detected us. The channel is no longer safe.
Ak. Hro en Yawit.
Inito. Kids.
Hro. Kid.
Greek tayo.
In kid. Inage erect. You refer. Kid.
In kids.
Get. Inage erect. Ak.
Rig. Kids.
Inito. Ayo refer.
Gerek.
Inito. Tayo. Ak. Kids.
And which.
In Werifi. Hayo. In a Jirek.
UER. Inage. Hro en Yawit.
Rig.
Into you. Enwedge.
Entio. Ak. Irifer. Inage. UER. Kid.
Jirek. In wedge.
In Bayu. Kid.
Tayo. Ak. Taak. Ro. Iatawit.
Greek.
Entio. Ak. Hro en Yawit.
Inito. EU refer. Baya.
Inage. Erect. Ayu. Ak. Kid.
You ak. Ro. Iatawit.
In wedge.
Into you.
Rig. EU refer. Ro. Iatawit.
Arcantos, we have a Colossus ready for you.
Ro. Iatawit.
Into you. Gary.
Έτοιμο, ορθάνι. Βούλο, ορθός.
Inito. N-U-I-R. Initayo. Kids.
Jirek.
Inito.
Αγούλο. Εισβολή, εισβολή.
Into you. Enway. Gary. At you. Into you.
Tayo.
In a pile.
In which kids.
Kid.
Rig.
Kid. Bear. Kid.
Gary. In which.
Kids.
Into Gary.
Gary.
Grip.
Gary. In which. Gary. In
In which you are through ear to it.
Any are you refer?
Ne.
into you.
Greek.
Etalos. Izvoli.
In which. Into you. Into you. You. At you. Gary.
Bulume.
In which.
Enito.
Greg. Kid. Baya. Kid.
Μπροστά βούλομαι. Λέγε,
Into you.
έτοιμο, ορθός. Μπροστά βούλομαι. Βούλομαι, ορθός.
And we are you refer?
Λέγε, παν ορθός. Εις μάχη.
Gary.
Greek. You are you refer? You are you.
Έτοιμος. Παν βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα, λέγε, έτοιμος.
You are Enito.
Est.
Into you. Gary. Into you.
Fucking hate this new rockability.
Gary. Into you.
Greek. Are you refer?
Into you.
There. Kamos. Get him.
Are you fucking kidding? Whatever. That is a nice bug. Now let's see what happens. 'Cause I am very curious. Okay.
Volume.
Oh yeah, that's awesome. So, the enemy's allowed to land their units when they die. You're not. There's my notes.
Arcantos, we have a Colossus ready for you.
N-U-I-R.
Yeah, I take real issue with that.
Into you. Go. Add to you.
Up, EU refer. You refer.
Into you.
Except I played the new Atlantis and Cerberus, and they did exactly that. I did the same thing in Bad News. They did exactly that. So no, I call bullshit on that. They still landed when I killed them.
Up, EU refer. Up.
The fact that I couldn't drop them here because divine intervention. I mean, excuse me, a myth unit's not a god power. Fucking dumbasses. So I don't know. Maybe I didn't kill them in bad news. Who knows? We can try that next. But I'm still genuinely pissed. I couldn't land my troops here. It literally wouldn't let me. And hey, look, my heroes have now disappeared. I can't use them anymore. They've just disappeared from the map. Nice to know that. That's a thing. This is my biggest problem with the new rocks anyway. Oh, I'm over a building. I'm not going to move so my guys can actually, you know, get in. Such a dumb fucking mechanic, dude. Balancing hell or not, that is the worst mechanic I have seen in this game. Alright, now with the god power ended, let's see if they'll actually try to land. Somehow I doubt it. This is stupid. I actually hate this. There's no reason this pirate ship should attack this lighthouse. Ah, so we can land here. Nice to know. We can land there. Let's try that again. And see if divine intervention will stop me from placing it near Kamos without the bloody thing. I am very curious to see that.
Kamos's base is heavily fortified. If we capture some of his ships, we could sail in undetected.
A rock is not a god power, it's a myth unit. It shouldn't be stopped by divine intervention.
Into you and wedge.
Come on, Anubites, come kill the heroes. Oh, wait. Never gets old watching two heroes take on Anubites.
Esto, malis. Carlos. Volume, malis. Es mal volume, malis. Esto. Ne, volume. Esto.
Into you. EU. Into you. Go. Into you. Into you. Into you. Go. Into you.
Lost way more spearmen than I should have, but whatever. I wasn't microing them anyway.
Go. Into you. And here at you. Go. Here at you. And wait. Into you. EU refer. Into you. EU.
Este bucalos.
Wow, probably the worst I've done here, by the way.
Is volley.
Guess my heart's not in it. Doesn't
Into
surprise me.
Into you.
I don't know. Just something about this remake pisses me off too much, I think.
Ne. Etimo.
Really, I just really cannot get my heart into it.
Into you.
Ne. We have the boats.
Into you.
Thank you for freeing us from the pirates. We will build colossi for you. Come back when they are ready.
Hey, Popcorn. How's your week been?
Into you.
Yeah, that's fair. It's not a long stream tonight, it's a small one. Why I started very late. Just gonna be on for an hour or two at most.
Defenses. We'd be dead men without these pirate ships.
I was even debating if I wanted to do it on YouTube and just not only on Twitch instead. I thought better and just said we'll do both. If it'll stay on the live chat though, that's a whole other story. I might just delete it.
Garrett.
Don't like the attack on this island. I don't like the fact that I couldn't drop a rock there. And if it was because
A
of
pirate has
this,
chased us
then
away
we have a
from our
problem.
homes. We will help you defeat him.
I fucking hate this so much.
We should build up behind these trees before we attack Kamos's main base.
Both, Popcorn. I just don't like what the devs have done.
There isn't much gold here.
I just
we'll
really
have to push
don't.
forward or go back to find more.
You I crow and yawet kid.
Finito. Air.
Plays more differently. The gameplay's the same, it's just the balancing and the decisions they make for the levels are stupid.
Kid. I you refer.
My biggest problem for this level is them showcasing the new rock, which absolutely sucks because it's hard to garrison and dismount units in the rocks. They chose the worst level to showcase the new rock, let's put it that way. And one you don't really have much of a choice but to use, at least if you want to keep your gold going. That, or you can beat your way through the entire navy of Kamos. Take your pick.
Crow and yawet.
Kids. Rig. Kro iatawit. Kro tayo. Ap. Kro iatawit.
Greek.
UI kids. Kro iatawit. Finito kids. Enrich. Rig.
Oh my god, this villager bug.
You refer.
Such a fucking dumb thing too.
Finito.
You refer.
Rig. EU refer tayo.
Enito.
Finito kids.
And tayo.
Enrich kids.
In very fair. Garrett.
In tayo.
Into you.
Rig. Ak. Kro iatawit. Kids.
Jirej.
Enito.
Mali. Esto.
NUER.
UER. You refer. Entio. Tayak.
And they just make it, like they normally do.
Tayo. You refer. Ak. You ak.
Kamos's forces have detected us. The channel is no longer safe.
Kro iatawit.
Ne. Volum.
And which. Ine tayo air. Kid. Greek ayo refer. Inigo.
Direct. Intio.
Tayo.
EU refer. Kid inito. You ro iya tawit.
Inti.
Gerek.
Garrett.
You refer. Kid.
Nope, that's not true. I walled off the shoreline and they still landed the troops.
Netesto.
I can even show you my video that did that.
Any up.
But hey, I mean, if it works for them, good. It means that at least that something like that can work.
Kids.
For me, when I did it, it didn't work.
Greg.
And I did it on exactly the waterline. So I imagine it has something to do with placement on the water. I mean, hell, we can do that right now. See what happens. But I'm not confident.
Kids.
Greek and
Ine tayo.
You refer. Hro en yawit.
Inti. EU refer. UER.
In which. Kids. EU refer. Tayo. Ak.
It's not cheese. Cheese is the cheese for this level, at least originally Popcorn, was you built a couple of rocks, you land behind Kamos, you kill him. That was literally the cheese to this level. In older versions, the enemy never attacked you here either. They never landed troops. Which I think should have stayed the same, but they obviously thought different and said, hey, let's piss off the players more by letting you have to also defend the gold mine now. So yeah, again, a lot of changes I just don't think were necessary, but they did anyway. Anyway, I only want to check one thing. I'm already kind of set with how I don't like this level. This and A Long Way From Home were just bad examples of what they've done to this game.
Kids. Kids. Kids.
Arcantos, we have a Colossus ready for you.
Λέγε ορθούλο, μορφάνου.
Garrett. Garrett.
I mean, you could I thought you could stop the transport ship, except it's a Leviathan, so stopping a Leviathan's a little more difficult than stopping a transport ship.
Kids.
Can't really kill a Leviathan fast. No, they never did. Or in the case of some, they wanted to remove cheese. Like, I'm not kidding, they wanted to remove cheese. And no better example is shown than that than Isis Hear My Plea. Where they spammed a lot of units around the prison so you couldn't just sneak in and win in 5 minutes. They want you to suffer on that level. Cheese is still doable, it just takes a lot more effort. It takes like 2 to 3 times longer. But it's still doable. But cheesing the Titans, oh boy, that's something different. They won't let you cheese the Titans anymore. They absolutely hate you doing that. Still ways to do it, at least with Ymir, but Cerberus you can no longer cheese. They've removed the ability to cheese Cerberus. Alright, now, let's see if this actually works.
In which kids. Greg, kids.
Garrett.
Enito, UIR.
I'm sorry, I don't like the new rock. I think the new rock is stupid. Don't care if it's because they didn't like people dropping their armies off instantly. I don't like the new rock. Alright. Now, there's no god powers going, so if I see Divine Intervention being the reason you can't drop the rocks, then yeah, I am going to report that as a bug.
He needs kids.
There, Kamos! Get him!
Read on the top left. Divine interventions is preventing god powers from being invoked here. These are not god powers. They are myth units. Now, if this is not patched, and quite frankly, I don't think I'm going to be playing the patched version anyway, then it just shows the devs don't like you doing shit like this. I thought strategy games were about trying to find solutions to problems. This doesn't seem like it. The fact that I can't drop it? Maybe. But look how far I have to go to be able to drop my units. I have to also manually let them out. If I drop the rock, I expect it to drop. I expect it to drop and let the units out, not to just drop them and do nothing. Where's the text file? If you command rock to land, make it auto-eject units. Or at least make it an option in the options menu to toggle that ability on. Because there's no reason to drop a rock and then not ungarrison your units off the bat. It's okay, that's a bug. It's a stupid bug, but a bug nonetheless. It's a bug that exists. Alright, I wanted to take a look at something here quickly. I actually don't like the going to black screen either, when the level should just instantly load.
There seems to be plenty of wood in our area.
Alright. Alright, let's do it. I want to try something different here.
Βούλομαι. Καλός. Ταπεινός.
Έτοιμος. Ναι, βούλουμε. Μάλιστα. Εισβολή.
Μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
Ταπεινός.
Don't plan on use.
Έστω. Ναι. Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα. Ναι. Μάλι. Ναι. Έστω.
Πρόσταγμα. Έστω. Τέκτον.
Έτοιμος.
Λέγε.
Λέγε. Βούλουμε. Έτοιμος.
Maybe.
Λέγε. Ναι. Μάλιστα. Μάλιστα. Βούλουμε.
Welcome in for the short night.
Βούλομαι. Ναι. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσεχε. Βούλουμε.
Μάλιστα. Λέγε. Τέκτον.
Λέγε. Ναι. Εισβολή.
A fortress. Maybe Arcantos can take that down from his side.
Καλώς.
Ναι. Έστω.
Βούλουμε.
Τέκτον. Μεταλλεύς.
Λέγε.
Λέγε. Χώρο. Έτοιμος. Βούλορθαν ορθός.
Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα. Εισβολή. Έστω. Λέγε. Καλώς.
Λέγε. Εισβολή. Έτοιμος. Πάνι.
Πρόσεχε. Φρυτόμος.
Ταπεινός.
Έτοιμος. Πρόσεχε. Ναι.
Okay, yeah, the fortress has burning oil now.
Ναι. Έστω. Μεταλλεύς.
Ναι.
Lame.
Πρόστα μεταλλεύς.
Φρυτόμος. Μάλιστα. Φρυτόμος.
Βούλομαι.
Έστω.
Έτοιμο. Ναι. Βούλουμε.
Βούλομαι. Φρυτόμος.
Μάλιστα. Μεταλλεύς.
I don't believe a Minotaur should cost gold. Should still cost food.
Λέγε. Ορφάνι. Βούλαν, ορθός. Πάνι, ορθάνι. Ορθός. Ισμαλός.
Έτοιμος. Ναι. Έτοιμος. Μαγούλουμε.
Πρόσταγμα. Ναι. Βουλ. Ναι.
Ναι. Δρυτόμος.
Έτοιμος.
Πρόσταγμα. Πάνι. Λέγε. Ορθός.
Λέγε.
Ταπεινός. Βούλο. Με μεταλλεύς.
Έτοιμος.
Πρόσταγμα, έστω.
Εισβολή.
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Έτοιμος.
Πρόσεχε, ναι.
Εισβολή.
Έστω. Βούλουμε. Έτοιμος. Ναι.
Πρόσεχε. Έτοιμος. Καλώς. Βούλουμε.
Μάλιστα. Έστω. Φρυτόμος. Ταπεινό. Ναι. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα. Εισβολή. Πρόσεχε. Βούλουμε. Εισβολή.
Λέγε. Πάνι. Εισβολή.
Ναι. Ταπεινό. Μεταλλεύς.
Μάλιστα. Έστω. Μάλιστα. Καλώς.
Ναι. Έτοιμος. Μαγούλουμε. Μάλιστα.
A hero has fallen. Μεταλλεύς.
Έτοιμος. Ναι. Βουφορβός.
Πρόσεχε.
Έτοιμος. Πρόσεχε. Ναι. Καλώς.
Πρόσταγμα. Ισμαλός.
Έτοιμος. Εισβολή. Καλώς. Εισβολή.
Έτοιμος.
Έτοιμος. Βούλουμε.
Έστω. Φρυτόμος. Λέγε. Βούλομαι.
A hero has fallen.
Πρόσταγμα. Ορθός. Πάνι. Ορφάνι. Λέγε. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα. Έστω.
Blue metal.
Ταπεινός. Βουφορβός.
Why is my guy not killing these shadow warriors in RuneScape? Kill him, please. Thank you very much.
Λέει βουφορβός.
Έτοιμο. Ορφάνι.
Ναι. Έστω. Ναι. Βούλουμε.
Ναι.
Λέγε.
Έστω.
How
Μεταλλεύς.
do I have 10 idlers? Get over here.
Βούλα. Ταπεινός.
Πρόσταγμα. Ναι. Μάλιστα.
Ναι. Βούλομαι. Μεταλλεύς.
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε.
Τέκτον.
Πρόσεχε. Φρυτόμος.
Πρόσεχε.
Πρόσταγμα. Όρο. Ορθός. Λέγε. Έτοιμος. Πάνι. Ισμαλός.
Sorry, real quick, I don't know what you mean. What are you talking about? Yeah, type exclamation mark mods blue metal and you'll see the two mods I'm using.
Μάκι.
I'm running RuneScape 3 on my laptop right now, but old school. I could if I wanted to.
Λέγε.
Τέκτον. 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 Έτοιμη.
Λέγε.
Ταπεινό. Μεταλλεύς. Βούλομαι. Τέκτον.
Fucking guard tower die already?
Εισβολή.
Pretty sure the Minotaurs are supposed to do a hell of a lot more damage than that.
Γεωργό. Ταπεινό. Μεταλλεύς.
Τέκτον. Μεταλλεύς.
Wow, that is actually so little damage, I am fucking shocked. Yeah, I mean, that just kind of, you know, tells me what I kind of need to know. They didn't want to call this Age of Mythology. They wanted to call this Age of Empires 2 with god powers. That's just how it feels like it to me.
Ναι.
Πρόσταγμα.
Any crashes? No, unless you alt tab a lot. Which I do when I streamed it, so... Other than that, the game runs absolutely fine.
Πρόσταγμα, βούλομαι. Ετοίμος. Πρόσταγμα. Ετοίμος.
Yeah, I remember when a few Minotaur could actually do a lot more damage than that.
Πρόσεχε, ναι, βούλομαι.
A hero has fallen.
Λέγε, μάλιστα. Τέκτον, τέκτον.
Ταπεινός. Ταπεινός.
Πρόσταγμα. Καλώς, παγόρο.
Εισβολή.
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Εισβολή.
Ετοίμος. Καλώς.
Πρόσεχε.
Έστω, βούλομαι. Ταπεινός. Έστω, τέκτον, μεταλλεύς.
17 praying and it's still slow as hell.
Τέκτον, λέει, ταπεινός. Τέκτον.
Πρόσεχε, μάλιστα. Ετοίμος.
Ναι, βούλομαι.
Εισβολή.
Πρόσεχε. Έστω. Ναι.
Ταπεινός.
Ετοίμος. Πρόσταγμα. Καλώς. Πρόσταγμα.
Καλώς.
Λέγε. Χώρο.
I am always disappointed when I see a unit not being killed by a centaur. I'm sorry,
Πρόσεχε. Καλώς.
Έτοιμος.
Έτοιμη. Εισβολή.
Πρόσταγμα. Ορθός. Εισβολή.
Ναι, μεταλλεύς. Τέκτον.
Έτοιμος. Ορθός. Εισβολή.
Ναι. Καλώς. Έτοιμη. Εισβολή.
A hero has fallen.
Εσβούλ, μάλιστα.
Εισβολή. Καλώς.
Λέγε. Ισμάχη.
You guys stop attacking the wall and actually go attack the units, please?
Μάλιστα. Ταπεινός.
A hero has fallen.
Έτοιμος. Βούλφόρο. Πρόσταγμα. Ισμάχη. Εισβολή. Λέγε. Καλώς. Πρόσταγμα. Χώρο.
Πρόσταγμα.
Εις καλώς.
Hello, Mando.
Έτοιμη.
A hero has
They
fallen.
fucking neutered the Minotaur so much. Kind of insane.
Έτοιμο. Ορθός. Καλώς.
I need to stop training villagers, like, now.
Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμο.
There are way too many as it is.
Έστω. Ταπεινός.
A hero has
Λέγε. Παγούλο. Ορθός.
Πρόσεχε.
Λέγε. Μάλιστα. Ισμάχη.
Ταπεινός.
Yeah?
Φαγόρο.
What did you find?
Πρόσταγμα της μάχης. Ετοίμος. Πρόσεχε.
I mean, the triggers in this level are very different.
Λέγες.
Gargarensis likes to cast Meteor Strike on your ass a lot earlier. For example, I'd say that's a fucking very different trigger.
Μα ναι. Πρόσταγμα. Τέκτον.
Alright, file data.
Πρόσταγμα.
Έτοιμο. Έστω. Βούλμε. Βούλμε.
Ετοίμος.
Πρόσταγμα μεταλλεύς.
A hero has fallen.
Πρόσταγμα. Ναι. Μάλιστα.
I think I can add Minotaur to be in the most useless, one of the most useless units in the game now. Their damage is so negligible. It's like, why would you even do it?
Μάλιστα.
Forget about attacking with Minotaur. Summon Titans in these campaigns, not exclusive to Titans campaigns. No, you can't. You can't summon a Titan in this. Flame Metal? Sorry, Flame Metal, fucking Blue Metal? As far as I'm concerned, they've tried to turn Age of Mythology into a clone of Age of Empires 2 with a mythological skin. That's how I see the game.
Λέγε. Ναι. Μα καλώς.
That's legitimately how I see this. I don't see this as Age of Mythology anymore.
Τέκτον.
As silly as that comparison might be to some, that's how it feels to me. Yeah, but that's a cheat code. You're not doing that by scenario, Kami. You can do that, sure, and that's cool. But that's not its intended purpose, and we both know that.
Μάλιστα.
Ταπεινός.
Εσβούλουμε.
Age up, train Hydra instead.
Έστω.
At least the Hydra can actually do something.
Ναι. Τέκτον.
I love how also loading a save kills the music. Look at that! Toxite are fucking wrecking the Minotaur. Why would you even bother? 55 pierce armor my ass.
Εισβολή. Μάλεστο. Έτσι, βούλουμε. Καλώς.
Actually, no. Cancel that, start training Hydra. The upgrade here.
Πρόσταγμα.
All I wanted to is test the hero thing here, and I can't do that right now. One of the various ones. Oh, there's plenty. Plus, the devs are anti-fun. They don't like you cheesing stuff. That's not an exaggeration. There's the Icy Semi plea. You can still cheese it. It's a pain, but you can't. It's a lot harder to cheese. You can't drop rocks on Kamos anymore. They think rocks are god powers, not myth units. So anytime you try to drop the rocks near Kamos, divine intervention prevents you from using god powers in this location. I don't remember the rocks being, you know, a god power, but sure.
Τέκτον. Μεταλλεύς.
Πρόσεχε.
No, I don't care about cheats, Kami. The only time I use cheats is when I'm theory crafting. Kinda like now. That's the only time I really use cheats.
Έτοιμος. Τέκτον. Τέκτον.
Rocks were never god powers. That's the problem. The game thinks rocks are god powers when you try to drop them. I swear to God, rocks having to go down to load units and unload units now is the most stupidest thing I've seen in this game. Yes, all old cheats work, Blue Metal.
Βούλο. Ναι. Ετοίμος. Ορθός. Πάνι. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα. Τέκτον. Λέγε. Τέκτον.
Έτοιμη. Τέκτον.
Έτοιμο. Πρόσταγμα. Τέκτον.
Alright, 4 Hydra should be bloody well enough to take on this little area. Yeah, the thing is, they want to, blue metal, every cheat works. Including some more unique ones. I'm not getting used to Retold because after I've done my stuff, I'm uninstalling it. I've already uninstalled my official version. This version I'll probably uninstall too. If they make some fixes that I might like, I might reinstall it. But right now, I am leaning into I don't care territory. Alex, the UI is the most easiest thing to solve with mods. I have no doubt modders have already finished working on old UI for those who want it. I guess that's the funny thing. If I have 2 versions of Age of Mythology, I can at least transfer the mods from the official one to the unofficial one that I've got. That's why I've still got the old voices on this one. Hang on, guys. I need to just adjust something quickly. I just need to go buy some stuff on RuneScape in the Grand Exchange quickly. There we go. What fixes would you want in them? 99% of my problems can be fixed with one thing. And I'm not telling them to remove the campaign. Implement a 1-to-1 campaign from the classic ones alongside Retold. That would solve 99% of my issues. Not a joke. That would solve 99% of my issues with this game. That means old unit stats, one-shot kills, that no fortress to the Mythic Age, and none of this stupid rock has to drop down kind of stuff. Make it more fun. Have toggleables so you can have Retold stuff in Classic or Classic stuff in Retold. Let you mix and match. You get the best of both worlds. It would solve 99% of my problems. They won't do that. They won't do that. Because the devs hate one-shot abilities. They brought Age of Empires 2 upgrades and requirements to leveling up to the next stage. Like I said, I really think they just wanted to do Age of Empires 2 with the mythology skin. That's really how I feel about this game. Alright, that should be enough, I think. Double check. Yep, that should be enough to get me through the last level I want tonight. No, it's not that they nerfed one-shot units. The devs don't believe in one-shot units. Yeah, they are. That's exactly who they are. So you think when they said it's a love letter to Age of Mythology, they would have played Age of Mythology proper and understood that myth units were supposed to be powerful. The thing is, there were many ways to balance the myth units. Make a Cyclops 500 food. Or increase its cooldown. There were so many other balanced ways, but nope, let's just remove the one-shot ability entirely. So yeah, the game runs well, it plays well, but they've obviously taken a focus to multiplayer only and said, fuck the campaign. Like every dev in this day and age. Single player is an afterthought unless it gives them money like DLC. It's not, I don't want modders to add it in, Alex. Like, modders will do it if I asked. I have a friend who's willing to do it, but then he can only do the triggers. I can't. And doing the map scenarios, like me using the editor, there's no way in hell with my coordination, as in like picking every little bit from the classics into this. There's no way in hell I can do it accurately. I'd have to try to hire another friend to do that for me. I'd rather devs just do it officially. Like, the problem is, right? This is like I can sum Retold in this. Golden Gift is better. The New Atlantis is better. Fall of the Trident is the worst campaign out of the 3. It's not better, it's just worse. And it's got the most levels in the campaign. At the total of 32. You can no longer kill Cerberus or Priest. You can no longer kill Ymir with heroes. You have to kill Ymir with crush damage now. If you want to cheese it. No, they won't remove the changes, Kami. Have you checked the Steam reviews? They're very positive, which means they're not going to do anything for anyone who cares about the old crowd.
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Μάλιστα. Καλό. Εις μάχην.
I liked Fall of the Trident.
Ταπεινός.
Fall of the Trident was my favorite campaign of the three.
Τέκτον.
Turn back now, mortal. You do not know what you're dealing with here.
Like, it's not like it's not been done before. Yeah, that's a bug, Blue Metal. You can still do it manually, but right-clicking on them is a bug. Pretty much you click this, and then Garrus, and then you click on the Sky Passage, and it works. See, Gargarensis' warning came here when I destroyed the first wall. I'm not even at his fortresses. Okay, a Petrobolite doing max damage to a Hydra is saying a lot.
A hero has fallen.
What the fuck is going on? Arcantus, why are you over there?
Πρόσεχε.
I gotta stop training villagers here.
Έτοιμος.
Βούλομαι. Έστω. Ναι.
Εισβολή.
Ετοίμ, βούλομαι.
A hero has
Λέγε.
fallen.
Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι.
But hang on, here's a thing too though, Popcorn. You'd think experienced devs would know how to make a proper tutorial, right? They somehow made the most useless tutorial in real-time strategy history ever. But I'm not exaggerating, they've made the worst real-time strategy tutorial in the history of real-time strategy games. Let's teach the player about micro, and that's it. No. No economic teaching. No how to build a base. Just micromanage. And that's all they've done. Alright, I don't want hoplites. Just give me the Hydra and be done with it.
A hero has fallen.
I imagine a lot of people will bitch about the ISIS in my plea cheese. I know I am. It's funny, but it's still stupid. AOM had one of the best tutorials. Retold doesn't have that, Popcorn. It literally has a micro tutorial, and that's it. Which is a shame, because the new video tutorials, they're actually very good. The original AOMs had the best RTS tutorials, in my opinion. This one fleshed out the video tutorials a lot better, but the main tutorial just outright sucks. I would not recommend Retold for your first RTS experience if you're relying on a tutorial. I've had enough waiting. I want to test this thing, and this is not helping me.
Πρόσεχε. Ταπεινός.
Oh yeah, I think I would. They wouldn't just cater to the multiplayer crowd. Get out of my way. Yeah, well, unfortunately, like I said, it's getting very positive reviews. They're not likely to listen to the words of someone who wants classic stuff back. Let's put it that way. AoE 3's tutorial was pretty good too, but AOM was before it. So it still had its thing, you know what I mean? Hell, Age of Empires 1 and 2's tutorial is good. So it's really surprising how they fucked up Retold's tutorial so bad. Because these guys aren't new. They've been working on real-time strategy games for a long time, so how the fuck did they screw the tutorial up so bad? By the time the modders have done the job, Kami, I would have lost interest in Retold, and I'll just do my marathons on Extended Edition like I normally do.
A hero has
Prostagma.
I think they'll fix bugs. Don't get me wrong, they'll fix bugs, but they won't make the changes I want. Alright, let's not go through the left. Alright, I need to get a lot of Toxitate now. That's two. Here's the thing, Kami. If they want the changes in the newer campaigns, I wouldn't care. Because they'd be building it from the ground up to take advantage of those changes. It doesn't matter if they've changed the levels, some levels to be easier, some levels to be harder. Because the levels weren't designed for their changes in mind to begin with. Alright, so just going this way, ignore it.
I've told you not to meddle in my affairs. Now you will know the wrath of the gods.
Shut up, Gaga. Now, where the hell's this damn rock? Where's the rock? Rock, where are you? Did I just see it on the map? Clear skies removes the fog of war. Awesome. See what I don't like about the rock? See how I can just... That's why I don't like the rock anymore. It is so dumb when you can't even use it properly. Thank you for that. I don't know how to say your name. I don't know the English translation to that. You have one? Wilted French fries.
I told you not to meddle in my affairs. Now you will know the wrath.
Gotta try to remember that. Fog of War. Fog of War is literally when you can't see what's on the map. I was already using Lay of the Land to get the map because I wanted to check something out. Because I want to see where the rocks are coming from and target them. The fact he can't even bolt rocks anymore is stupid too. Alright, so there's two different rocks. Obviously. Clear Skies removes the Fog of War, yes.
a hero has fallen.
Oh, I fucked that up again. I need to get Chiron over here.
Πρόσταγμα, ναι, μάλιστα, έστω. Έτοιμος.
Yeah, I have to get the shitty upgrade called Ballistics.
Ετοίμος, βούλομαι.
Μα ναι, τέκτον. Τέκτον.
Προς τα τέκτον.
Έτοιμος. Βούλο.
Πρόσεχε.
Come on, Chiron, get over here.
Πρόσταγες. Ναι, μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμες, μάλιστα.
Έτοιμος.
Well, yeah, that's why I like the extended edition. Fall of the Trident was never affected by any multiplayer patches because it used a separate file. The new Atlantis was affected by them, but it was never really too bad, considering the campaign was already balked as it was. They could have done the same thing here, but they chose not to. Yeah, so leave that change to multiplayer and leave the single player one alone. You know, just a thought.
Πρόσεχε.
Where are those two heroes?
Πρόσταγμα.
Λέγε, πρόσταγμα, ναι.
Λέγε.
Καλώς, είσαι καλώς. Είσαι καλώς.
You're better off never going along this path anymore, but going along this path instead.
A hero has fallen.
No, they did it with the Golden Gift was the same as Fall of the Trident. The new Atlantis is the only one that was affected by multiplayer. Alright. Rock is on its way.
A hero has fallen.
And you know what manner of creatures lurk within.
Έτοιμος.
Εισβολή. Μα έστω. Καλώς.
Oh, well, you know, it doesn't drop the units.
Βούλομαι.
So how the hell did they drop them last time when I was playing? Because I'm pretty sure I killed it before it landed. Maybe it didn't register it. Anyway, if we're just talking about bugs for the game, they need to fix two crucial
A hero
bugs
has fallen.
right now. There's two crucial bugs I've noticed in the game that can be really detrimental. The garrisoning the Sky Passage one, it's not the worst one. And this, yeah, but you can still land troops on the mountains. And the second one, which is like the worst one, is Strangers, where if you die on one side of the river, the relic will go back to its original spot.
Λέγε.
Πρόσταγμα, ναι.
Πρόσεχε. Ναι, έστω.
Anyway.
The Osiris piece is ours now, fools.
Anyway, into you. At you.
I only wanted to see, I was testing what I wanted to see.
Piece to the city.
Like, I'm not playing these levels to the finish, I'm
A
just
hero has fallen.
messing about to see some stuff.
Into you.
That's all I'm doing right now.
A hero has fallen.
I don't know why they wanted to make Tug of War twice as long. Like, seriously, like, they should have just kept it a 5-minute mission.
A hero has fallen. A hero has fallen.
Kempson's new and old voice has their moments. They're both the same.
In which you refer. You refer. You into you. Gary. Into you. Gary. EU refer. Into you refer. Into you. EU refer. EU refer. In which. UER. Into you. Gary. Into you. Into you. UER.
As far as I'm concerned, them extending this is a waste of time. I love tug of war, don't get me wrong. But this still just feels like a waste of time. Especially since they don't no longer keep you in the mythic age anymore.
Gary. In which EU into you EU refer. In Gary. Into at you. In EU refer. In EU refer. In UER. Gary. EU refer. Into you. In which EU refer. Into you. Gary. Into you. Gary. In which Gary. Into you. Into you. EU refer. Into you.
Hooray, I waste a couple more minutes escorting the caravan. This actually probably would have been another better level to test the rock.
And at you.
Etimus. Vulmalest, vulmalist.
Gary. UER.
In this one it probably would. In extended edition it doesn't. I don't know, because I don't play on lower difficulties, Popcorn. Some of the changes would make sense on lower difficulties. Like the lightning storm in the first level. For example.
In the UER.
But some of the egregious changes, like removing you getting lightning stormed on the first level, yeah, I'd consider that egregious changes. Sweet, nearly 90 necromancy. Probably be done in another hour or two. Go to bed. Can't destroy the gates of Troy. I never even knew you could do that, so you just taught me something new. See? Always something new to learn. No, I found it annoying that you can't destroy the walls of Troy after Agamemnon arrives. I mean, you got siege. Let you destroy the walls, but you can't target the walls. They don't let you target the walls. They want to force a fight. A meteor strike no longer destroys a fortress. Either way too. So now you have to use 2 to destroy only 1 fortress.
Enito, UIR.
I don't like the looks of this. Stay alert, man.
UIR. And we UIR. Enito,
Move the piece inside the city gates. It is our only chance.
Where the hell are you all going? Get over here.
In you
They did. They just did it earlier. Oh, I got a drop. What did I get? I got a star. Today,
A hero has fallen.
I really care. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like that. I mean, I know like tug of war is an acceptable change because I can understand why they wanted to change it. I still think it's stupid, but that's an understandable change. They want it to last longer than it normally does. Alright, let's see if we can actually make the cheese work easier in this one. I don't think I can. I think the amount of myth units they've just put there. I literally want to count what they've done to this level.
The Atlantean and his men have been taken to the prison. Your allies recommend a diversion,
All right.
so you can slip in and rescue
See
them.
what they've done? They really didn't want you to cheese. So let's count how many Leviathans there are. 6,
smiles upon
8,
you, Amon-Ra.
11,
Go to nearby monuments to claim them for
13,
your cause.
16,
Kemsis
18.
soldiers block access to
18
the
Leviathan.
gods. If they
Just
retreated
Leviathan.
to defend the Migdal, your path would be easier.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And about at least 25, 30 cabinets. That's too much. Because as soon as you go in here, it triggers even the outer ones. The cheese can still be done in 12 minutes, but the days of like freaking 5-minute cheese for this are long gone.
This monument grants us additional favor.
I don't like having one citadel either. I miss the days of having 2 citadels. I don't know what the hell you're talking about, Zulich.
Isis has granted us a temple. In a direct in which in a
In wedge, Tayo.
Rig. Kro ia kawit.
Hey, patch cheese was 5 years after its release. You know what's funny that they do that, but the creators of Slay the Spire, they didn't actually remove an essential speedrunners glitch. They just said, yeah, let speedrunners do it. Because the regular player's never gonna do it. Wasn't this map more decorated? I don't know.
Amon-Ra, we have prepared a transport. Use it to infiltrate the prison.
What do you mean divine intervention is preventing my god powers from being used there because I don't control them? Oh, that is so fucking lame. Alright. Let's see how much we can lure out. Would that be enough? I don't think that would be enough.
Garrett.
Yeah, see how they're bringing more? As you take them out, they restock it.
Into you, and with. Into you. Into you. Into you. Into you.
Transport ship won't make it. Transport ship will die. See how close she can get. There's no room to maneuver. See, the moment you walk in, they all arrive. See?
A hero.
Yeah, but popcorn, they don't care.
Garrett.
See what I mean? And now they block the flag. So you can't cast Ancestors then. They'll block the flag.
Into.
So it's never worth it. You can try luring small amounts of units and then executing them, and that's what I did the last time.
Garrett. Into.
Just slowly lure more and more. But the problem is they've made these guys' attacks a lot more aggressive. Actually, I never checked. So there's one Son of Osiris. Do they still have 3 here? Huh. Go figure, there's only one Son of Osiris now. So I guess they made that change. That's convenient. Only one Son of Osiris now. What the fuck is good against killing Leviathan?
Into you. Garrett.
Well, certainly not hammer ships, apparently. Yeah. Like, normally you only get one use of Ancestors' God power.
And are you refer? Greek UIR.
Zolix, that's kind of the whole point of mythology. You're acting in your god's stead. No, I don't. I legitimately don't. How did I do the cheese last time? I gotta watch my video back. 'Cause I know I did it on the marathon stream. I know I had the sea snake thing.
Into you. Engage. Enwedge.
Yeah, so you can't trigger this last bastion without triggering the others.
Garrick.
Oh, that's interesting. A fucking instant upgrade. Play back my other VOD. Where is it? YouTube quickly. You can't. Like, you'll always lure out a small amount. It'll be on the first parter. How long did it take me to get to ISIS here? My plea. Ah, here it is. Alright, what did I do? How many times did I restart? Here we go, around here. I legitimately just built a navy while trying to defend. Yeah, that's all I did. I took on the navy. I just built a lot of cabinets. I got the upgrade that can potentially spawn sea snakes. And I had the siege ships take care of the catapults and the towers. I literally just went full-blown navy versus navy. So I put villagers on wood and gold, and I just tried to hold off Gargarensis' land army in the meantime. Normal fighting, I mean, with only one Son of Osiris, taking out his base is probably easier than it should be these days. Let's take a quick look. I am curious. Only one Son of Osiris to deal with.
What is this? An army threatening our walls?
Yes, an army under ISIS, Cyclops.
See, these didn't used to belong here either. So you want that gold? Good luck to you. Mind you, they're just way-jets, so your myth units would destroy them, but hell, even a Manra could destroy them on her own. I want to see if the Navy moves. That's what I want to see. No, in Retold they're actually quite good about that. Otherwise, Atlantis Reborn would still be broken. I love because I didn't claim every monument that has ISIS, I cannot spam units there. I'm testing this shit out. Fuck, that spearman got melted. The Nemean lion. No man stronger than Hercules. Miracle. I'm fucking aware game, can you stop?
Thank you, ISIS.
So, where's the Son of Osiris? There he is. Where'd he go? Seriously? Seriously, destroying the temple will restore that.
into you.
Are you repaired?
All heroes had help from something.
Into you. Gary, engage. Gary.
That's a transport ship.
Gary. And Gary. Anyway, EUER.
Oh, something the gods did it.
Into you. Into you.
Nah. They're already doing that with Freya. Did I just see a bunch of spearmen spawn in? Or are they hidden under the elephants? Yeah, well, they still did it. That's probably what most of the DLC is gonna be. Gods.
The Midgard stronghold is under siege.
Gary.
Our defenses are too weak. Bring the guards from the prison to help us here.
Amanra leveled our fortress. Pull back all troops to defensive positions.
So, destroying the Midgard does not move the navy. Destroying that Migdal does nothing. If I was to get a villager there...
Into UER.
Enito, that you refer.
What is this? An army threatening our walls?
Yes, an army under ISIS, Cyclops.
You need rig kids. You need to.
Kid.
A hero has fallen.
Kid. Greek.
Yeah, I know, myths are messed up. Try not to think about it too much. Seriously. You'll lose your head. Because they wanted to change the voice actors up. I can't say anything other than that. That's why I use the old ones. It's just that simple. Nostalgia's there. Nostalgia won't be there for those that are new. So they thought if new players come, they wouldn't care.
Into you.
Thank you, ISIS.
I don't know what to tell you. No, it never has been at this point. Enjoy the stuff we can while you got it. Towers, yeah, I'm using cheats for a reason. I just want to sit around. I just want to test some stuff.
The Midgul stronghold is under siege.
What binder? Just testing shit. I nerd sniped you.
Our defenses are too weak. Bring the guards from the prison to help us here.
Amanra leveled our fortress. Pull back all troops to defensive positions.
I actually didn't want to destroy the Migdal, huh? Cheater exposed. What you can do when you can mess around when you want.
Into you. Into you.
I'm looking at how to build a converter from old SCN files to new myth, and yeah, it doesn't exist. It would make things a lot easier for us, that's for sure. Kill the son of Osiris? Just one I did. Manticore's fine. The Manticore is still the same as it was. It's the Centaur that changed. The Centaur became a bloody glorified Manticore.
Into you.
NEU repair.
UER. Into you.
Yeah.
Into you.
Anything that can restore the old star faster is a win in my book, Binder. The ability's unchanged. The look of the Manticore's fine. I didn't notice any problems with the Manticore. No, funnily enough, the AI doesn't really cheat in this one. In the OG versions, they kind of did. But in this version, they don't really cheat. Yeah, well, the Centaur ability made them a glorified manticore, like I said. It made them worse. Wow, you can't even go into the Mythic Age to help you in this one. Love a set guard, just destroy the building so we can move on. No, Dionysus turns your unit bronze. That's what he does, Zerlich. I mean, that's always been an ability. I like that ability, using resources to heal. Gotta love the curses being broken, by the way. Can't type it on Osiris. There's plenty of mods to peruse, Yami. There's plenty of mods to peruse. If it really is your thing. Oh, notification saying someone's Son of Osiris is dead. Lame. Come on, we're nearly there. Pretty sure the AI gets the cheat too, because I use the cheat. So it's getting the instant hacksaw thing.
Get it.
Oh, I just realized the Manra died. Oh, we should go save her. They even killed the dogs up there. Because I already am using the more effective ones. I don't want to spawn in Titans and shit. Yeah, same. That's why there's so many of them, so I'm going to use that one. What's the new stuff that's good? The new Atlantis AI actually behaves as it should. Same with Loki's temples, where you're not spammed with a Nidhogg anywhere between 4 and 10 minutes. Although I think the attack should happen starting from 4.5 minutes, but the Nidhogg should come and attack you at about 10. That would have been the perfect balance. Fight at the Forge is no longer Eitri just shoving soldiers down your throat. Stop this happening. Let's put it this way, there's not really a lot of changes, if any, that I like in Fall of the Trident. I think they're all stupid. All the good stuff is in the prequel and the expansion. Everything else is... I don't care. It's just worse.
In wedge.
UIR.
They're not going to care. So many years. I guarantee you, they will not care. Because as far as I know, people like me, they're in the minority. They're not the majority, so they're not going to care. No, it won't be ever, Mario. They won't care ever. Yeah, the game's already sold. They've got this stuff. They don't care. After they've done with this, they'll just go back to Age of Empires 2. And the game will die. My problem is, it doesn't matter if they bring more content. I don't want more content. I want old content first. I want the old content restored first. And I don't mean replace the Retold campaign. Put it beside it, so you have both. So you can choose. That's what I want to see. I want to see both. I want to see the best of both. Not just Retold, not just Classic. I want to see both. And we're not going to get that. We will never get that. Oh, fuck it. Waste of time here. I want to check out one other thing before I'm done tonight. Oh look, I think they'll fix the bugs, but they'll never fix the rock. The rock is a mainstay. They'll never fix the one-shot myth units because that's not fun, in their words. Yeah, they're not going to change shit. They won't change shit. I didn't bother leaving a review on Steam. A negative, like, if I want a mixed review on Steam, but I can't put mixed reviews. There's only negative and positive, so I'm not gonna make a review because I don't think it's positive or negative. I think it's mixed. And it's stupid. Mario, have you seen what? Let me show you what happens when you play it in a level that's supposed to be there. It's so bad. Watch that first step sucks because of that mechanic. I literally tried dropping him behind Kamos. Hey, guess what? They think rocks are freaking god powers. You can't drop your units because divine intervention is stopping you from using god powers there. Just because it was intended like that doesn't mean it should be like that. Ensemble, they should have just gotten the people from Ensemble Studios, made a new studio, and had them do it, because World's Edge, its experience is clearly with Age of Empires 2, not freaking mythology. You guys need to get over here. Yeah, no, and it also doesn't auto-move to a spot where it can. It just goes, cannot land here. And it spams your ears with the cannot land here sound, and it hurts your ears. Zerlich? Don't. Seriously. Why implement that forgotten mechanic? Because they think it'd be good for balance. Like the removal of one-shot units. Balance. The removal of being able to just pick up a rock from a catapult and drop it again. Balance. Because apparently that was things that pissed people off in multiplayer. Doesn't justify removing that shit for the single player.
Kids.
But they do that because they don't want to do what they did with the extended edition. They don't want to have separate files for like the campaigns and one for multiplayer. They don't want to do that. And it's why I'm very reluctant to even think about doing a walkthrough. Because what's the point of doing a walkthrough that can be influenced by balance changes, like the patches? Then the walkthrough becomes redundant. None of my older guides ever became redundant when I did them. Not in the sense of things change. Oh, they can, Mario. It's just that they don't want to. If the Ensemble Studios could do it 20 years ago, they certainly can do it now. All the stuff is there. They just chose not to. I'm kidding, kid you not, it literally might be better to do this. As stupid as it is to say, with that kind of fucking navy. No, you have to be at those flags. So no matter what, you have to deal with this fucking navy. That is so lame. All because they wanted to stop cheese, they make you fight a fucking navy. One more check.
The Midgul stronghold is under siege.
Amanra leveled our fortress. Pull back all troops to defensive positions.
Inti.
Our defenses are too weak. Bring the guards from the prison to help us here.
Gritaio.
E rifieri.
Seems they don't bring these units over. So I guess once you destroy the Migdol, I guess you can focus on building a navy. But until you destroy the Migdol, you have to deal with the land. Probably popcorn. It'll depend on if I'm going to be playing with my friends or not. So what happens if I lightning storm these guys? Are they stuck or will they get freed? Ow. Okay, so they just choose not to attack anymore. Yeah, the problem is, Mario, the levels that were a pain in the ass, they all existed in the Golden Gift or the New Atlantis because they were never consistent. Fall of the Tridents levels were so consistent that even the hardest levels, it was a piece of cake. Now, it's the opposite. Atlantis Reborn and Golden Gift are a piece of cake, and Fall of the Trident is just stupid in some levels that doesn't need to be. This level is one of them. A Long Way From Home is another. In fact, I'd argue the stupidest levels in Fall of the Trident now are all the Egyptian levels. Every other level is decent to some respect, but this one, all the Egypt levels and potentially all is not lost, they're all just fucked at this point. Okay, so yeah, now that they're training units, they're all coming here. So if you couldn't cheese, which you can, it just takes a hell of a lot more effort. You would destroy the Migdol and then focus on Navy, so essentially wood and gold. They really should have just kept the 2 Citadel centers down fucking here and not give you 2 Migdol strongholds. Like, they deliberately just want to fuck you over. Oh shit, I actually died and I didn't even notice. That's not good. Luckily I had an extra life, I guess. Might do this just in case. Alright, so for those who don't know what the tutorial is, let me show you what the tutorial is and why it's so stupid. Beginners don't play on Titan, Popcorn, no. But as someone who's played on Titan for ages, and people would say, well, wouldn't you like Retold because it shakes things up? I can categorically state that I fucking hate Retold's Titan. Because it's like they expect you to be... They expect you to be Doubt or Viper from Age of Empires 2, or the Muslim or Beastie from Age of Empires 4.
The minimap shows what you've explored and where your screen is.
Esto.
A Minotaur blocks your path. Defeat it. Heroes like Arcantos can easily defeat myth units, such as the Minotaur.
Ne. Volume. Léger.
Jason and Heracles have come to help Arkantos rescue his men.
Actually, fucking spell it right if you're gonna call it Hercules.
Now,
Seriously?
move your units to the next checkpoint. Your heroes can only attack what they can reach, but Zeus has blessed you with his god power, Bolt. Brilliant! There are many gods in Age of Mythology, each with their own unique god powers. This scouting party, quick!
Heracles.
Send your heroes to help. Attack move makes your units fight all enemies on the way to their destination.
Wow, our hoplite was 600 health. I don't like the fact that they don't shout with Arkantos either, which is kind of stupid.
Well done! You have rescued your men. Arkantos' army has found Theris' base. Travel up the road to join forces. Theris' base is just ahead. Defeat the soldiers guarding the gates. The gods have blessed you with Meteor. This destructive god power causes flaming meteors to fall from the sky. Behold the power of the gods. The enemy base is in shambles. Now raise it to the ground. Excellent.
And that's the tutorial, guys.
This base will
No base building tutorial, no gathering resource tutorial, nothing, just that.
Did Theris manage to escape?
That's all it is. There is no resource tutorial, no base building tutorial, nothing. Just that. That's all it is. Which is stupid when they like I said, they did so much with the video tutorials, but they fucked that up. They removed the old tutorial that taught you how to actually play the game.
Look, a scout. Follow him back to his camp. Perhaps they can help us.
Skirao?
Έτοιμος. Πρόσεχε, έστω μάλλον.
Yeah, that's the final one after you built a base. And you cast Meteor on them. In AOM, the first one is pretty much not the same, but it teaches the same mechanics. Micromanaging and controlling your army. The second part, because they actually divided into 3 parts, the second part teaches you how to gather resources, train villagers, and build buildings. The third one then teaches you about watchtowers, garrisoning units, training an army, how to build town centers, and the like. And then finishing off a base with god powers. This one, just microwing. Just microwing. That's it. So you can potentially go for this temple early. Going for this temple early wouldn't be the worst idea. Because then you can eliminate the other 2 at your leisure. The problem is you lose all your army doing it. Popcorn, the problem is, you want to get someone into a game or a genre, you need to have a fucking good tutorial. These guys have been developing RTS games for quite a while now. You would think they would know how to develop a tutorial. Especially since the groundwork was all there. They only had to edit it. And you know what? They did exactly that for the video ones, where they explained the new mechanics for the factions, like how you can now empower monuments to give extra bonuses. But they couldn't do a proper 3-part tutorial for the game. It's laziness. That's all it is. Ancestral powers should not be cast at the temples with how powerful these barons. They either have to remove ancestral powers or they have to remove their scarabs after you destroy the temple. Yeah, you didn't even think about it, but the video tutorial tells you. No, the video tutorial actually tells you. They don't tell you in the sense of what happens. You have to use them yourself to figure it out. But yeah, you literally have to go here, and it tells you here. Pretty much, Popcorn. The problem is they only teach you 1/3 of the basics. Microing. They teach you none of macroing or anything else. So it's not even they don't teach you the entire set of basics. They teach you one part. So yes, this is where you see your Pharaoh empowered stuff. But the Egyptians video tutorial teaches you that saying, hey, you can empower monuments to get bonuses. Then you have to just check the technology tree. I don't have the time to do a long way from home. I am fucking tired as it is. I don't know why they don't let you destroy the walls in this level. Like, I'm being legitimately serious. They don't let you destroy the walls in this level. It's kind of stupid. And I don't mean before the Trojan Horse. I mean after it, when you're inside. Like, you just can't target the walls. That level's bugged at the moment. Needs fixing as soon as it can. I just told you. They're not going to get anything good out of it. This level's a lot harder now too. I'm curious now.
If we mine gold and send
It doesn't help.
we will receive
It really doesn't help. When you destroy like those temples on a long way from home, the message that comes up that you get golden wood literally stops you from doing anything until you click the X notification to close the notification. That's how bad it's been coded. You lose control of your camera.
Please help us. Free us before the One-Eye returns.
The One-Eye caged us. Please help.
Them recoding these guys to be proper heroes, though, that's a nice thing.
We
So you
must
can attack
avoid the
move.
gate. The enemy is too strong for us to fight.
Reagan Lee focusing on healing instead of attacking is a stupid thing, though. See, there's myth units in range and then she's trying to heal.
In wedge.
Interesting, I'm not getting reinforcements.
Reinforcements from the surface.
Not a long time for that set of reinforcements to arrive.
Izvoli kalos es volume. Ne, mal volume. Etimos. Izvoli. Ne, kalos. Mal izvol kalos es.
Look there! Eitri has arrived!
Go watch anime? Yeah. Enjoy yourself. I'm about to jump off anyway. This is the last thing I'm checking before I'm jumping off anyway. Now that makes a bit more sense.
A hero has fallen. A hero has fallen.
Nice Reagan Leaf, didn't follow the others. No gold mine here, but there's a lot of enemies you gotta deal with here if you want that gold mine.
A hero has fallen.
Reinforcements from the surface.
Oh, thanks. You saved us.
A hero has fallen.
When's the Nidhogg supposed to arrive? 5 minutes? Level might be easier than I thought once you know what you're doing. Great Jar would rip everything over. That pretty much confirms it. Let me just see when the timer starts and then I'm done for the night. I can go to bed. Oh yeah, the timer still got the cutscene times like it normally does. That's kind of nice. Alright guys, I'm jumping off. It's nearly 2 in the morning here, and I've actually got someone coming over tomorrow, so I gotta get up early. Tomorrow, there might be 2 streams, I don't know. But one of the streams will be Doom Legacy of Rust, and the second one, we'll see. I don't know yet. Space Marine, I think, comes out next week. For Standard Edition owners, Space Marine 2. Depending on my friends, I'll stream it or not. We'll see. It might be a game I play off stream first with my friends before I play it on stream. So, see how we go with that. Anyway, I'll catch you guys later.